I'm Janaba.
Bruh.
Black performers have been known to use whiteface as early as the 1800s and the early 1900s. It was used as a way to help tell a story. Now fast forward to earlier times, to the eras of Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, and Dave Chappelle. The use of whiteface has been mainly used to create laughs while adding commentary to views on race.
I ain't lie, it's crazy that like this a problem now when it been going on. Meanwhile, blackface been going on way before these type things, and but when blackface was going on, it was meant to actually destroy a community, you know what I'm saying? Crazy.
The video has since become viral for its humor and uncomfortableness many online will share.
I ain't gonna lie, whoever did that makeup, bro, whoever did the makeup, spot on, bro. Like, I don't know how y'all did this, but it looks so realistic. YouTube, today, man, we got the Druski situation, man. If y'all not too tapped in with the Druski situation, he basically did his version of a whiteface, you know what I'm saying? And I'm guessing a lot of white online users was low-key mad about it. Some people, I ain't gonna lie, from some of the responses I seen, most people was laughing at it, you know what I'm saying? I saw Ninja reacted to it. He spoke on it. He basically was saying like he found it funny pretty much. But of course they got a lot of people who agree with it, a lot of people don't agree with it. But we about to get straight into this, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family. Road to 6K. Make sure y'all subscribe to my second channel. Follow all my social medias. Link in the description below. Y'all tap in. But let's check it out. Let's see what's going on with this, bro.
Reporting live from Hype's Club in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm Janaba.
Bruh.
Black performers have been known to use whiteface as early as the 1800s and the early 1900s. It was used as a way to help tell a story. Now fast forward to earlier times, to the eras of Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, and Dave Chappelle. The use of whiteface has been mainly used to create laughs while adding commentary to views on race.
I ain't lie, it's crazy that like this a problem now when it been going on. Meanwhile, blackface been going on way before these type things, and but when blackface was going on, it was meant to actually destroy a community, you know what I'm saying? Like they actually was inflicting pain to us in a sense, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, why is it a problem that we revamping and doing it? You know what I'm saying? When there was a thing back in the day that we used to get criticized for, like people used to actually mock us, their version of how black people act, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really see the problem. And then they doing it in the comedy aspect, you know what I'm saying? But I will say, if a white guy decided to do blackface and like, let's say it was part of a movie role, a skit, I ain't gonna lie, y'all can't really be mad, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, if we allowed to do it, they could do it, but they just know the repercussions that come with it, and they gonna deal with it as is. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really see no problem with the whiteface, blackface. You know what I'm saying? Now the blackface, it just stemmed from a lot of trauma. You know what I'm saying? That our community had to go through, and it is real disrespectful. But like, if it's in like a comedic aspect, I don't really, you know what I'm saying?
Has been mainly used to create laughs while adding commentary to views on race. This week, social media comedian Druski would release a new skit with him in full-fledged whiteface while attending a Nascar event.
That's crazy.
The video has since become viral for its humor and uncomfortableness many online will share.
I ain't gonna lie, whoever did that makeup, bro, whoever did the makeup, spot on, bro. Like, I don't know how y'all did this, but it looks so realistic, gang. Like
Online will share.
This is crazy, bro.
You can't come in her. Come on her.
Bro.
Yeah. Hey, Joanna.
Bro got the SIG in hand, bro. That's one thing about Druski. He got the most accurate skits known to man. No matter what community he tackling, like the white community, black community, he got so much relatable stuff that he do. That's what makes him stand out so much. You can't, bro. You gotta get that nigga his credit, bro. That dude is hilarious.
Hey, Joanna.
Bro.
Joanna. Hey, come on, you need to listen to your nana.
Yo!
Hey, Big Mom. How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Good. All right, man.
Yo, this is good.
Here we go. Who are you? Dan Arnold.
Randy Van Denver.
Dan Arnold. Oh, South Dakota.
Yeah.
Immediately after the video was shared on X, comedian Theo Vaughn would add to the conversation by suggesting he may now want to respond with a black version. He would go on the right, "Wow, anyone do hair and makeup? Hit my DMs. I feel a Jerry curl coming on." Now, of course, his comments would be followed by other white users responding to the skit, and it appears that many would not take offense to Druski's new video, calling it funny.
Let's talk about the Druski thing. Number one, I might have a controversial take on this, but it's genuinely how I feel. That shit was fucking hilarious. And anybody who was offended by that is just, why? What's the point? That shit was funny. I mean, he fucking nailed it. I don't give a shit about nothing but the tat. Do you know how many people in my family are like this? As someone from the South who loves college football, I mean, we're Georgia fans, don't get me wrong. These people exist in my family. We make fun of them. It is fucking hilarious. If you can't learn to laugh at yourself and you get offended by everything, like, welcome to victim world, go back. I don't know why are we offended by everything?
See, that's why I say, like, most white users was cool with it. Now, of course, like, they probably got, like, the real redneck white guys who really take offense because, you know, they already don't support the black community as a whole. So, like, anything that we do, they hate. But I feel like the average white person, like, they cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it was that deep of a situation. You know what I'm saying?
Most of the people who are the ones who are offended by this are the ones who say, well, can't comedy go back to being comedy? Why is everybody offended by everything? Okay, well, here we are, bitch. Time to shine. There's nothing fucking offensive about this. It's hilarious.
I know some people will get mad about Druski doing whiteface. I guess you would call it that, right? But I can't get over how good his makeup artist was for this video. If anyone hasn't seen it, go watch it. He's like a NASCAR American fan. Look at how good with the sunburn, and he was out and about too, in the heat. So he was probably sweating, and he was drinking beer. There was beer like, this makeup artist deserves maybe whiteface.
That's what I'm saying, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever did the makeup, bro, I ain't gonna cap. Y'all did y'all thing with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did y'all thing with the makeup for sure.
Easier to do? I don't know. I've never partaken. But yeah, I mean, he looks like a white guy.
Now on X, the conversation would continue. One white user would write, "For future reference, we as white people aren't offended by Druski's whiteface. Literally nobody cares and it's funny." Another would say, "Whiteface with sunburn is unbelievable. Hope Druski paid that makeup team well." Even in the comments of the New York Post on Instagram, more would express they didn't find the skit offensive. As a white NASCAR fan, I have only one thing to say. This is hilarious and accurate. And lastly, another would write, "Nobody is offended. We all think it's funny. The media wants there to be a controversy. He looked like he had a great time." Now, outside of all the praise for his newest skit, there were several users, however, who did take issue with the skit, as they would ask, if things were reversed, how funny would it be, given that black...
First thing that they say, if things were reversed, bruh, of course, like, it just hit deeper because of the meaning behind blackface. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the times that black people did whiteface, it was at a comedic standpoint, in a movie, or... You know what I'm saying? It was just for laughs. When blackface came about back in whatever year it did, I don't remember, but the Jim Crow era, all that extra stuff, it was meant to tarnish the black community. So that's the difference between blackface and whiteface. Now, I feel like in today's time, they could kind of get away with it. Like, we'll feel some type of way, but we wouldn't really care too much because we got celebrities who, you know, did whiteface, so we can't really complain too much if, you know what I'm saying. But like me personally, I don't care too much about like do blackface, do what you do, but like it's like, bro, y'all can't cancel niggas for this. You know what I'm saying? When majority of the world think it's funny. You feel me?
Has received so much backlash in history. Funny how it's okay when the roles are reversed, but if we do it, it's racism. Now, interesting enough, many others would say the same thing, and this would even cause one white user to respond to help answer why whiteface is acceptable and blackface isn't. He would go on to write, because blackface has historically been used as a way for white people to reinforce derogatory stereotypes about black folks, as a way of culturally reinforcing perceived white superiority. Whiteface, on the other hand, doesn't have these connotations because black folks have never oppressed white folks, and thus it becomes more about the black folks turning a tool of oppression against their oppressors and using it as a mirror. What Druski is doing is holding up this mirror to white folks who, unsurprisingly, don't much like what they see. Now,
exactly. It's a deeper meaning with blackface. You feel me? Like, it was meant to, you know, tarnish our community. So of course, like, it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, like y'all really did it to, you know, criticize us. But like, it's meant out of, you know what I'm saying? It's out of like humor, bro. Like,
to white folks who, unsurprisingly, don't much like what they see. Now, in response to the uproar, Druski would react to the criticism on Wednesday night, as he would post a video online with the caption, "Am I canceled?" So let's talk about it more in the comments below. What's your reaction to this new Druski skit? And do you think it's racist towards white people to do whiteface? Stay today for the latest news and comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel. And if you enjoy content like this, check out hypersclub.com to get a membership to watch full interviews and more original content. And if you have a story you think we should cover, send us a message now at hyperlerts.com. Reporting live at Hypers Club in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm John Abba.
yeah, but that's my take on it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, like, we gonna take it offensive because of the deeper meaning behind it. But like, I feel like Druski, come on, y'all really gonna cancel him for that, bro? You know what I'm saying? You know how many skits he got criticized in every race? Like, it's not just white people. You know what I'm saying? It's blacks. He criticized blacks. He criticized Hispanics. You know what I'm saying? The Chinese, Asians, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't take offense to it, bro. It's all fun and games, you feel me? But y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, though.